What's up, guys? So today I am going to bring you two cues that can help your deadlift. The first one, and this is one I've been using for years, it's put your lats in your pocket. You can also use something like protect your armpits, but I've put your lats in your pockets was the first one I ever heard, and I'm wanting to say I got this from Simon Otero, formerly of Masthetics. So shout out, Simon boy. But and when you get set up, it's just you literally just think of putting your lats in your pockets, and with that, it's going to engage your lat muscles, and help you remain tight. And that's really going to help the lockout portion of your deadlift. A lot of lockout issues from deadlift come from sacrificing position for floor speed. And if that speed off the floor, the momentum doesn't carry you through lockout, a lot of failures happen above the knee because of that. When you put your lats in your pocket, have the tight lats, tight setup up top, and you start in a good position. The bar may move slower off the floor, and it may look like a harder rep, but when you get to the knees, you're going to lock it out, because you're in a good position. You didn't sacrifice position for floor speed. And then the second one is slack out of the bar. You can just say slack or pull slack out of the barbell, whatever, however you want to cue it to yourself, especially with a deadlift bar. And it's still important with a stiff bar, and you definitely feel that tightness and getting that slack pulled out when you go to pull. Again, you may sacrifice in your mind like power because you're doing it slower and not necessarily as explosively, but it's going to be a much more efficient movement. Um, and then with a deadlift bar, I swear, and I don't even get it right every time, but when you get it right, it almost feels like you're bouncing the bar off the ground, like you're doing rep number 2 of a touch and go set or something like that. Like you just came down and you're touching and going. When you really on a deadlift bar get that slack pull and get it just right, get the timing just right, you're tight and in good position. It feels like the weights jump off the floor. So lats in your pockets, pull slack out of the bar.